Ethan, thank you very much for joining us here post-game. A really disappointing one tonight, but what's your initial reaction?
It's difficult. We know the position we're in, and it can be hard sometimes to almost get your head around it. I feel like we went out here to win the game, and honestly, it's really disappointing because you feel like you play well, but certain things don't fall your way, and overall the outlook is, well, we've lost the game, and it was 3 points that we could have got. So really, it is a shame. I'm not going to lie, it is disappointing, but we have to move on to the next game.
Like you mentioned there, you were on top for large portions of the game, but did you feel like you didn't do enough in the final third in front of goal?
Yeah, I mean, that's been a little bit of a thing where maybe we're not creating enough chances, maybe we're a bit anxious because we know we need to score goals, and sometimes that feeling can make you make maybe rasher decisions than you usually would. But again, I'm an optimistic person. I truly believe in our team, and I'm going to keep doing what I can do as well. I'm sure there's other players. I know there's other players in that change room that want it. So we just need to rally ourselves together, man, and just see what we can do, because I truly believe in this team.
Like you say, there's no lack of effort out there, is there?
Not at all. I mean, I think you can see you have people sprinting back to make slide challenges, and you just certain things when we can't get a hold of the game. Unfortunately, stuff hasn't been falling our way, and it's only moments, and it's a shame because it's almost like, oh, why us? But I truly believe that we'll get out of this, man, because we have the belief, we have the heart. There was stuff said in the change room that needs to be said. Because we know the position we're in is tough love. We have to say certain things, but the thing is, it is tough love. So even though we're going to be harsh to each other, we're going to be better for it. So I truly believe in the team. I truly believe we can get out of this, and we've got the backing of the staff as well.
You mentioned there about the change room. Is it important that you all pick each other up after a game like this and make sure you're ready to go again on Saturday?
100%. That, like I said, it's not good enough losing. That's the big thing. Losing the game isn't good enough, especially in the position we're in. And that's why things have to be said. And I thank God for certain people in this change room where they will say certain things and people will hear it. And that was done today, and I think it was needed. But again, tough love, because as a team, as a unit, we are a good team. We do like each other. You know, we get on with each other. And that's why it's good that we can have that tough love with each other, and hopefully bounce back, man.
Looking at the first half, you controlled the lion's share of possession. The chances were coming your way. Are you frustrated that you didn't make more of that?
Yeah, the way games go, it can be really frustrating because you hit the post, you get a few shots off, you're like, oh yeah, we're in this. And to be fair, we were always in it. Unfortunately, moments happen and we just don't finish our chances, let's put it that way. And it's almost been a thing for us, unfortunately. We've been working hard to get these chances. Maybe we need to make a few more clear-cut ones as well. But again, I feel like there might be a little bit of anxiousness towards it, but I believe that we'll get rid of that and we'll do the job that we need to do.
It's a decent move for them for the goal in the second half, but do you feel like there was more you could have done defensively?
Yeah, 100%. I think it was off a counter-attack that we stopped, or something like that, and then the ball ricocheted out and then they went straight back at us. Certain moments like that, you hope that you can just get control, because people are running back, etc., etc. But unfortunately, it just didn't fall that way, and we were punished. That's the game. That's football, and that's the stuff we need to cut out. And I truly believe, like I've said before, I truly believe these are things that are fixable things, and we will fix them.
So it's just a few games left now. Is it imperative you look at each and every one of them as big opportunities to gain maximum points?
100%. I mean, me as an individual, anyways, I go into every game to win the game, because that's how I am. I know as a team as well, and the staff with this mentality they're trying to breed. We're gonna go into the game. We know how big these games are. We know the position we're in, and we know what we need to do. So every game that comes now, that's all we can do. Give it our all.
Is it important to say as well that absolutely nothing is decided yet?
100%, nothing at all, because we know how football goes. Things can go like that. So yeah. truly believe, and we'll get out of it more.
Face a good Coventry side on Saturday. It's a really quick turnaround, but are you raring to go and provide a reaction for tonight?
100%. That's a good thing about the champ. Sometimes you have games in a quick succession, and times when you've been disappointed, you've been upset, you have a game coming up where you can make it right. And I think that's in everyone's minds to make it right.
Of course, there's a big crowd expected for that one. What do you feel like the bumper crowd does for you here at St Andrews at Knighthead Park?
I've said numerous times, though, when I know it can be hard for the crowd sometimes, but I truly believe they are the extra man. And when they are with us, that's when we get going. And I do understand there are times where they can feel anxious. Like that is, I'm a football fan. I understand it, but I just hope that they can just continue to stay with us because we know the situation we're in. We're playing in it. So I just hope that they can just stay with us because we need it.
Ethan, thank you very much.
Thank you.